Good afternoon. Today is Monday, March 11, 2019. I'm Joe Paul, the local president. First and foremost, when management wants to give you an investigative interview, always request a steward. If the inspection service comes in and wants to talk to you, always request a steward. Make sure you don't forget that. We've had some issues where people didn't request stewards. And management doesn't have to tell you that you need one. You have to request one from them. Let's talk about some discipline. A lot of attendance-related discipline. We've had letters of warning, suspensions. We've had 2 removals. We've prevailed on both of them. Both of them were attendance-related. So watch yourself because they're watching you very close right now. And don't leave the building. If you start leaving buildings, you're going to have problems with that because they're watching the clock rings or the EBR rings, which is when you swipe out of the building. They're keeping their eye on that. Don't know why exactly, but they are. We just converted another 7 PSEs and 2 PTFs out in our associate offices. It's going to be on March 30th is what we're told. So that's the goal date for that. We've had 51 converted in the Orlando and Seminole combined between both of those plants. One of the big pushes for us, obviously, besides getting conversions of PSEs, is PTFs. We're working diligently on that. We're trying to establish like maximization grievances where they show the PTFs working X amount of hours over the course of a week. We put some into the system, but it's not generating that they actually demonstrate a job or a non-traditional job, which is a full-time regular between 30 and 48 hours a week. But we're still pushing those anyway because we believe our PTFs need to be converted as well. Within the last 3 months, we're up to 212 in the last 2 years rather. So that's quite a lot. MVS is pretty quiet as of late, which minimal issues, not much. VMF, they brought in some new people. They're hiring new people because they were depleted, like 3 to 5 jobs down. And a lot of people went over to the custodial craft. So they were wind up, let's just say, I think it was 5, and I'm not sure exactly. But I did meet 3 or 4 new people over there the other day. Maintenance department in the Orlando PNDC, still having problems. That's where they were targeting different people, trying to, smokers as an example. Anybody who went outside the building, they were trying to say that you were AWOL or you were stealing time. We won that grievance, but they're still looking at everybody else. And our steward did a good job. We were trying to show disparity of treatment because you have to do that. If they try to fire one person and not somebody else, that's a problem because that could be you one day. And we don't let anybody get harmed in our, not under people under our representation. The contract, no new news yet. Hopefully we'll get one, and they're still working on it, but doesn't mean that we're going to get one, but we know for sure if we don't get one, we're going to arbitration. So as of right now, there's no news. I see still on the one-man staffing, one-person staffing, still file grievances and turn in statements to your stewards. I'm also enlisting or looking for more people that want to be stewards. Of course, I've got a handful of people already. We're going to have another class probably within a month or so. And we've had 5, and we're looking to have another one. So if you're out in the associate offices or even in the plants, any tour 1, 2, and 3, even if you have somebody there, we still need more people. We can never have too many people representing our membership. Let's see what else. The Function 1 scheduler. It's a big thing for the 2 big plants. Well, the difference this time around is they're going to try to use 2 heavier weeks. See, last time when they did it, which is what, a year and a half ago, they used 2 light weeks and they tried to jerk a lot of people around, which they were successful in doing that. But since then, we've had 36 new conversions in Orlando and 15 in Seminole. But since the last Function 1 scheduler, we had quite a bit more than that. So I'm anticipating a lot less problems this time, but we won't know until it unfolds. I've asked for all kind of information. We haven't gotten anything yet, but it's soon to happen. So within the next 2 or 3 weeks is what we're told. Let's see. There was another death. Unfortunately, it wasn't our craft, but still one of our people. One of our bargaining unit people was in the mail handler craft in Seminole. Since I've been the president here over the last 3.5 years, we've had 2 heart attack deaths in Seminole. And before I got here, we had 1. So I've already sent out 2 more letters, which you'll see. I'm going to try to put them in with this email when I send out this video of how we're trying to get defibrillators. We need safety first. Well, let's just start with some defibrillators, some first responder training, some CPR training. Let's take it serious. And I've already sent letters out to the plant managers. I've sent them out to the Suncoast District, HR, and the APW. And as far as the mail handlers, I sent it to the mail handler president locally in both of the plants and to their state officers. So hopefully we'll get some traction here. We want to protect our employees. That's the main thing. So pretty much that's my rant for today. But we do have a union meeting this Thursday night, and we look forward to seeing you at 7 o'clock. Thank you for being union members, and we appreciate it. Thank you.